Welcome to the Elite Series Roundup. Hang in there as we go over all the top fully loaded boxes, and today we look at the SuperBox Elite Ultra, so stay tuned. Real quick, just a note, when we review products, we either purchase, receive them for free, or we review and return product. Now with that said, no matter how we get the products to review the company we get them from has absolutely no say on the outcome of a review. If we like a product or we don't, it will be in the review and we leave the rest to our now informed viewers. It is your responsibility to make good decisions on buying any product. Okay, let's take a look at what's included in this box. Also keep watching for the added bonus you get. It comes with a 1000 megabit Ethernet with dual Wi-Fi 6, a 4 gig RAM and 128 gig storage, and supports up to 6K resolution. It is the Elite Ultra model, running Android 12 with an all-winner H6-18 CPU, alongside a quad-core Mali G31 GPU. Let's get it out and take a look at it. It looks and feels like an aluminum case, and up front has a clock LED and a power button. The box does feel okay and has a lot of air holes to help with cooling, so that's nice. It comes with the same old non-removable antennas, so I guess you won't lose them. The bottom, however, felt loose and rattled, but did not affect anything due to the bigger rubber feet. For inputs, it has an SD card slot, a USB 3.0 and a 2.0 with a reset hole. And on the back there is a power input, IR and AV, with an HDMI 1000-bit Ethernet, and an optical sound, all pretty standard. Now the accessories it comes with the box is an HDMI cable, power cable, remote control, and the user guide, which is basic but understandable. The remote is a voice-controlled style, the SuperBox RC200, which is an all-right size and fits into the hand, okay, and has programmable hotkeys. This one did not have the loud click noise as some do. If you can read it, here are the instructions on how to program it. Now comes the bonus nobody else does, or gives away at no additional charge while not raising the price on the box. Take a look at the way it will be shipped to you from the guys who are helping me with doing this series. It's a bag of stuff. You will get the box you ordered, and it comes with an 8K HDMI cable, a 300 megabit Wi-Fi extender, a mini keyboard with mouse, and a 64 gigabyte SD card and thumb drive. They also send a fully spelled out how to set up sheet for each of the boxes they sell. This is going above and beyond in my opinion. Let's go ahead and jump into the box as a YouTube-friendly video. As a first startup, it will need you to agree to the terms. And step 2 is setting up your Wi-Fi or Ethernet, and then set up the screen size and then clicking done. As you can see, the interface GUI is pretty much the same as all the Superboxes, but at least it had upcoming events on the right side image. Let's get right into their included App Store. After clicking, you will need to read and OK the disclaimer to continue. It does include a lot of apps in here for you to use. It comes with 4 main apps and 13 elite apps, along with many others like premium service apps such as Netflix, Disney+, YouTube, and more. If you have a Netflix or Disney account, you can use these apps, but remember they are not certified apps and may limit the resolution to play. First thing is making sure I am protected by installing a VPN. Our VPN of choice is Surfshark, so I will install it and show you how to log in from your smartphone fast and easy and turn on the added features that come along with it. Click on Login, click on Enter, login code. Now this is assuming you have already installed it on your smartphone. Next, you will see a screen with a code, so use the app on your phone to log in like this. It will take a few seconds and you're set. Click on fastest location, but don't leave yet. Go to the top left. Click on features and turn on Clean Web. This helps protect against malware, viruses, ads, and such. Go to the app settings and turn off the analytics and send reports. We also check every box we test for spiders, crawlers, malware, and behind-the-scenes stuff that some manufacturers or suppliers may put on the box to take over your life. For peace of mind, we have never found a fully loaded box of any brand with these issues, but have with a couple low-end standard boxes. Using the interface hotkeys is an easy setup. Just click on the add button you want and choose which app will be placed there. Just click it and you're all set. Let's do Miracast real quick and then click on it. And it opens up that app. That easy. Click the gear icon. Lower left will bring up the Android settings. You can cruise through it and perform tasks like looking up the box features in the About section where it tells you all the details, and you can do a factory reset here too. Next up is the folder icon, which is the standard file manager. Next is the cleaner, which works okay. You have a speed check, the uninstall trash icon, the microphone, and more app hotkeys. Let's take a look at the App Store again, and I will blast through what I can show you. And if I go too fast, showing the app players used and categories, please rewind or use the YouTube playback speed feature. There are many I will go through, and if I don't talk through some, there is a reason, because this is YouTube friendly. Speaking of YouTube, please subscribe, and if you are wanting to be a friend of the channel, please click the like button on our videos. It's a great way to support us and bring you even more of the things you want to see. Thank you. Be sure to pick up our recommended Surfshark VPN for an amazingly great price with our special discount link. Or use this QR code on the screen with your phone camera, fast and easy. Okay, let's go. The first player up is Extreme. It may look familiar to many of you. Next player up is Limitless. This player has 3 areas for TV, movies, and shows. They have 23,885 units in this area, and I will scroll down for all the categories real quick. There is 17,133 units in here. There are 4,992 in here. Next up is Supreme Player. They have a bonus section for like 24/7 type of stuff. Here, they have 36,980 units. And 7,342 in this one. Here is Area 51, another standard player with 3,268 in it. Next up is a favorite called Robin Hood. They use the IM player, which is a really nice player with live and extras. Here they have 45,903 units available, and full guides. You can also use the remote to get the menu on the bottom that kind of has it all, including recording. Next up is Elite Sports with 1,596 units. I tried Elite Cinema but could not get it to play. Same with the Elite Latino app. Next up is the Superbox apps called Blue. These have always worked pretty good, and I have experienced some buffering in the past, but not while testing this box. Also use voices such as, say, Live TV or VOD to open them quickly. Well, with this entry into our Elite TV Box series, there's a ton of programming with their standard 4 Blue apps and 13 Elite apps. You won't be missing much. I will have links to everything with any coupon codes I can get for you. And remember to subscribe, because the next entry in the Elite Box series Roundup is coming very soon. So don't miss it, along with our final video in this series of choosing the top box. Thanks to all of you that liked our videos. You are the best.